My wonderful people, I'm here back again, or I'm back here again. Anyhow, wait, takes you, my brother. They can just manage me like that. After all, I got to school. Hey, we are just doing all these things to make sure that our people who are in trenches, anywhere where you are, maybe you might be busy browsing the internet to get your daily news. That is why you see Okute Daily Talk is here to always provide to you that which you cannot do for your own self. So why can't you appreciate the good work Okute have been doing by sharing, liking, commenting, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel, because more of videos and more of information will come your way every day in, day out. In fact, we are 24/7 round the clock bringing to you news to your doorsteps. Biafra, this is the headline. 11 people have been fired as government exchange fire in Abana, Bakassi Peninsula. And I still remember, say, that area called Bakassi Peninsula. Despite the fact that the Biafrans are the one who is in charge of that area, as I'm talking to you this moment, the forces of Cameroon will not even reach 30. Now, so every time they go just trouble us. Any day where we vex, we will just enter Cameroon, can't tell everybody, say, make on a turn to Biafra now, or, hey, on a phone get Biachi. Anyway, that one no be the matter for now. We will discuss about that when time comes. But for now, as Azutana, we have to get the ground first before we can be able to look for yam where we go plan for the ground. I hope my English interpreting is there okay. Anyway, my people, good morning once again. Happy Monday, happy new day, happy new week, and everything happy. And so your life go the happy days and they go as we give you this important information where we carry come for my people this Monday morning. Anyway, in another development, we have what they call how political differences where they for Abia State is about to cost them what they call 20 billion naira for the road where they don't abandon them from the time of immemorial. Where be what did they call this man again? Ojuzo Carlo and the rest of T.O.G. Ikbazo and the rest of them. Now it is Otiton, 89, they carry the whole burden. Anyway, my people, now this one is a part of the matter we will go through this morning. In another development, this one na photo news. The mommy of Lagos, what I don't say, senior man, Bobrisky real face, have been unveiled. All this way they see for internet, all this camera effect, Kiniko, Chineke Kwenyojo, my brother. If on a see real face of this this senior man, or you go run. I swear to God, if you even see his real face, in what they call it, in dream, I swear to God, you will never sleep again in your entire life until the day heavens or hell will call you, or the Mother Earth will call you. Deceiving people every time. People who will stay for complete 5 to 6 hours doing makeup. If they will have a function by 12 o'clock in the afternoon, they will start 6 a.m. in the morning doing makeup until 12 o'clock. So that they go patch, cover, use what they call a filler to fill every gallop where they for their faces. When they come out now, so people go they craving to be like them. If you can never appreciate the way God created you, there's nothing in this life that can tell me that you are not far from being an here. If when I see this real photo, I don't even attach this photo in this video. I can never try it. Log on to internet, you will see the real face of the so-called Bobrisky, Mama of Lagos, and the Papa of Lagos. Anyway, my wonderful people, let us go straight to the reason why we are here this morning. And I remember say, no time to take time, and there's no time for frivolities. So we have to do what? We have to say things the way they are. And that is why you always need to be listening to this channel, because we don't propagate and we don't give a fake news. And we don't turn things upside down. We always hit the nail on the head. I beg, it is now your own turn to share, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Face-to-face battle between Biafra's controller Black Marine and the Brigadier Intervention Rapid, where the BIR has claimed the lives of 11 persons in Abana, former headquarters of Bakassi Peninsula. Yes, because Bakassi have taken over the place. According to report, deadly gunfire ensued between the two giants who are battling for control of the peninsula at 11 a.m., which happened on Saturday morning. Then how political differences is about to cost Abia State over 20 billion naira on just one infrastructure. Hey, my people. All these people where they see the contract have been awarded and the money, hey, nowhere to be found. This message is by Dr. Dom Niki. Walk with me. Aba has two major access roads, Aba Port Harcourt to Enugu Express Road and Aba Iko to Ekpene Road, Iko to Ekpene or Iko to Ekpene, depending on how you want to see it. Then there are about 7 exits into Aba from Aba to Port Harcourt to Enugu Road and so on and so forth. So make on see the exits where there for Aba, where we say other states go feed the use, they penetrate Aba whether negatively or positively. Number 1 is Port Harcourt Road. Number 2 is Orata Road. Then number 3 is Ariaria and Fox Road. We have number 4, Tony Massey Road. And we have number 5, MCC and Chema Wanfu Road. We have Omini, and the last but not the least, we have Osisioma Junction. All these are exits in which you can access Aba Town. As at May 2015, all the above mentioned roads were inaccessible. Hey, as of May 2015, make it a year. Arab contractors working on the Port Harcourt to Enugu Road, we are still sneaking our way towards the Aba, and we are somewhere around Isialangwa Junction. Osisioma Junction was a nightmare to the people of Abia and say. Traffic gridlocks there, we are draining. Oh, Chimo. Let me be clear, the relief we got at Osisioma Junction later around 2021 and 2022 was primarily due to the work of Arab contractors and nothing more. The Abia state government worked towards creating access into Aba. Work began on Aba Owerri Road, Omini Road, MCC Road, Tony Mas Road. Initial works on Fox Road failed by her 1 year in office. These roads were motorable, and it is transport issues around that zone into Aba. Sometime in May 2017, then Abia state government formally flagged off the reconstruction of Port Harcourt Road, an ambitious program. The previous government have always concentrated with basic remedial work on that road because of politics, amount of resource needed, and amount of technology also needed. It intended to create a 5.9 kilometer 6-lane corridor along the axis into Aba, complete with end-to-end drains and street lights. It was ambitious and audacious. Houses had to be knocked down to expand the road. The government made her first mistake, knocked down houses. Owners were not paid any compensation. That is the government of Okezie Ikpeazu. The opposition latched onto that and used it to build ill feelings towards the project. This little, less than 10 billion naira project was awarded to Heartland and Setraco. Heartland Construction Company was incorporated in 1995, while Setraco Construction was incorporated in 1977. Both companies are owned by the same family, with the death of the principal partner of Setraco in 2009. There has been a convergence of technical ability by the two companies. Setraco and Heartland have records of handling similar jobs in the past. Sorry to say. Unfortunately, there was some confusion in the state over the name Setraco and Heartland. The confusion didn't endear the company and project to Abians. The project also had a formidable natural opponent, Ndiagoro Basin. Ndiagoro Basin is a saucer like flat land extending from Ariare axis through Orata and Omar Bay, an area very difficult to drain. The basin also has some notoriety on it. Immediately after the Civil War, the federal government launched her 3R project. The Port Harcourt Enugu Express Road was conceived. The plan was to link Enugu administrative headquarters, East Central State, with Aba, the industrial headquarters of East Central State, and Port Harcourt, the capital of Rivers State. The road was initiated by Gowon and completed by the Obasanjo's administration. The new road, which greatly shortened the travel time to Port Harcourt, elicited a demographic change as many people bought land and built along the newly emerging Port Harcourt road. In so doing, they interfered with the natural drainage and set the pace for the upcoming natural disasters. People, why? By 1976, a Konha market caught fire and the government is trying to decongest build the new Ariaria International Market. This new market lies on the fringe of Ndiegoro Basin. The attendant demographic shift towards the new market and Ariaria access worsened the drainage issues. The Sam Mbakwe, to maximize the potential of the Port Harcourt Enugu Road, built a brand new Port Harcourt Road around 1980-1981. Also, he built a 3x3 underground drains to run by the side of the new road, emptying into Aba River through Ngwa Road. However, the unplanned and indiscriminate buildings around Port Harcourt Road, Orata Road, etc. adversely affected the natural drainage pattern and set the tone for perennial flooding in this area. By 1991-1992, after inspecting the flood, Governor Mbakwe wrote to the Fulani government to assist in mitigating and controlling the flood. He understood that the financial cost of controlling this was beyond the state. People kept buying lands and building houses and blocking natural drainage channels. In 1983, flooding was a disaster, the Niagara flood disaster. When the governor later visited the disaster area, Mbakwe wept. In designing the new Port Harcourt Road in 2017, drainage was as important as the road. The concept then was to build a huge subsurface drain along Crystal Park Road to collect all stormwater to Umagbai for onward movement into Aba River. The government promised the contractors secured payment. I doubt they did that. Same time, the state government was planning for the Port Harcourt road project. It was involved in talks with the World Bank for a program of flood and erosion control activity around Ndiegoro Basin. By 2009, they got the fund they were looking for from the World Bank. The scope of the World Bank project was construction of a storm drain from Orata through Umagbai into Abia River. Total reconstruction of Ngwa Road, total reconstruction of Obohia Road, reconstruction of part of Port Harcourt Road, and reconstruction of part of Orata Road. A lot of things went wrong with the project. 1. External sabotage by Abia opposition, who felt a well-executed project will eclipse them. That is the kind of politics they are playing in this country called Nigeria. Number 2, internal sabotage by government appointees who saw avenue of money making. Exactly the point. That is the problem we are facing in this country today. Number 3, COVID-19. They stalled the project for about 2 good years. Then number 4, the governor's illness. Number 5, signing up to a totally difficult and scarce technology. Tunnel boring technology. There is no tunnel boring technology outside South Africa in the whole of Africa. Egypt just acquired the tech. With the availability of the World Bank money, then government wanted to do a bogoff. Buy one, get one free. Also, their contractor, Heartland, won the World Bank bid. This will have allowed for a seamless synchronization of both contract design, especially in the area of drainage. Unfortunately, there were stories and scandals around the tunnel boring machine, which never came into space. By the time Ngwa Road was completed, work started around Obohia. Drains were built. First 300 meters were tarred, and the Omabai Pond, the program lifespan elapsed, and World Bank withdrew from it. By December of 2022, 5 long years after the award of the Port Harcourt Road, most of the drains were done. The major artery subsurface drain around Crystal Park was also completed. Grading and sloping were done. Subbases also were done. Binder and surface courses was ongoing, awaiting asphalt installation. Then the 2023 elections happened. Everything was put on hold. Port Harcourt Road was a fierce campaign. Point contractors don't like such exposure. Promises were made. Threats were issued. It was clear to all that if Labour Party wins the governorship elections, that Heartland will be yanked off the project. Labour Party won. The undiplomatic inspection of Port Harcourt Road by a team of Julius Berger staff at a point sealed any hope of Heartland under that project. It became obvious that it wasn't only party ideological differences but also personal differences. What held Port Harcourt Road wasn't the ability of Heartland to deliver, rather the ability of Abia State government to pay. That is Okezie Ikpeazu's government. Subsequently, the project was awarded to Julius Berger for a princely sum of 30 billion naira after Julius Berger gave us a 3 billion naira discount. So they pocketed 27 billion naira. Many industry experts are of the opinion that there could have been a better route to this contract and to save money for the Abia State. The demolition of already installed construction materials to be replaced by similar material is viewed as an unnecessary waste. There is a congregation of opinion that Abia State could have paid a fraction of the amount it is paying to Julius Berger to Heartland to compare the project and obtain a guarantee from Heartland over the quality and lifespan duration of the work. Less than 10 billion naira would have done that, saving Abia more than 20 billion, which it can channel to other projects. The drains done by Heartland 7 years ago are still standing, and the gravitational pull takes run off to the Crystal Park drains. We hope for the best. Dominic, Mayor of Mbano Campo. My people, and I hear this one a long message, so you have to come down to listen, digest, and also make use of it for your own benefit and also for the people of Abia. So please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Kemesiano.